So Season 3 for Cold War and Warzone has only been out for about 2 days now or so, and I'm already 12th Prestige level 76. I desperately need to go outside and touch some grass. Alright, yo guys, what's going on? It's SoarRage, and welcome back to another Black Ops Cold War video. Real quick before I jump into everything though, I just wanted to take a quick second to say, seriously, thank you guys so much for the incredible support on yesterday's video of unlocking DM ULTRA on the Swiss K31. I had talked about in that video that I really wanted to use the PPSH and go ahead and get this DM ULTRA as well, because I was really excited for this red gun to come in a battle pass. Obviously, for those of you guys that already know me, I'm definitely way more of a sniper, and it's not very often that I'm like enthusiastic about like a new red gun coming to the game, but again, the PPSH had struck my interest. Last night I was playing a disgusting amount of hardcore Nuketown to get this leveled up. I got the PPSH leveled up. I even went ahead and got the FARA leveled up as well. Got that completely maxed out, and on top of the double XP and everything, which I didn't even know there was going to be a double XP event this weekend, so that explains my slob-like level right now. So anyways though, here for today's video, we are going to be completing out DM ULTRA on the PPSH, and we really don't have a whole lot left to do. All of the eliminations are done. Headshots, bloodthirsties. We only need a few more long shots. We only need 7 more. In terms of leveling the PPSH up, I would say when you have no attachments on it, this thing is kind of underwhelming. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to talk more about this here in just a little bit, but definitely when it comes to the long shots, you're really going to want to play hardcore Nuketown, or even the hardcore face-off playlist, which I think is still Diesel 3v3 at the time of recording this video. Here for the Flora challenges, we've already got all the 75 kills being detected. Now this one again, pretty easy. As long as you're running UAV, HARP, and field mics, you're good to go. Here for the science challenges, getting the point blanks has been, I'm not even gonna lie, it's been so frustrating because again, hardcore Nuketown, honestly, you might even be better off playing core for this, just so you can get up closer to people. But in hardcore, I mean, it's just like so many times where I would slide up behind somebody and then I get shot in the back or shot by my teammate, and it's been a pain. So we've only got 10 more left to do for that. And again, lastly here for psychedelic, that's all done because playing any amount of Nuketown, you get double kills and more very easily.
Take the initiatives.
So to quickly go ahead and run through the attachments, this loadout has been specifically what I've been using in terms of getting those point blank kills in hardcore. So here for the muzzle, I've got the KGB Eliminator. Here on the barrel, I've got the 14.9-inch reinforced heavy. But mainly here on the body and the stock, for the body, I'm using the 5mm laser for that 36% increase to the hip fire. Here for the stock, I've been using the CQB stock for the 30% sprint to fire time, while not losing as much on the hip fire accuracy. And then here for the magazine, the Spetsnaz 71 round drum magazine. Now I do have this other class set up here with the attachments that I would run if I'm playing core, which again is a KGB Eliminator. I do want to go ahead and mention this, that the PPSH without a foregrip, without this on, it actually kicks quite a lot. It's got some pretty insane recoil, so you're definitely going to want to use things that help with the vertical recoil control. Again, here for the barrel, got the 14.9-inch reinforced heavy, got the Spetsnaz grip here, which increases the vertical recoil by 8%, as well as horizontal by 22%. Again, for the magazine, Spetsnaz 71 round drum, and then here for the handle, the GRU elastic wrap. Alright, so let's just go ahead and jump into hardcore Nuketown. I'm so ready for this to be over. I have not missed playing hardcore Nuketown at all for camo grinding. So what I'm thinking the plan is going to be, again, because we don't have a whole lot left to do, what I'm probably going to go ahead and do is just unlock DM ULTRA for it and then take it into core. Reason being because I feel like obviously hardcore doesn't really give the best description of how good or bad a weapon is, because again, pretty much everything is great in hardcore. Again, with some exceptions, the launchers. So real quick though, before this all gets started, I just wanted to take a quick second to go ahead and promote this. I don't really get the chance to do this very often, so please don't get mad at me. I'm planning on this video going up on Sunday, so if you guys are interested, G Fuel recently released a new flavor called Clickbait. This is obviously Bahama Mama, but for the celebration of the release of the new flavor, my G Fuel code's been bumped up to 30% off if you guys are interested in buying some. Again, please don't get mad at me. I usually never get the chance to promote it because I'll record a video and then I'll see the email where it's just like, hey guys, so your codes have been bumped up, and I'm just like, great, so I don't get the chance to promote it. So again, if you guys want to restock on G Fuel, if you guys feel like using my code, please feel free to let me know. You know, one thing that I do want to say is going back into hardcore Nuketown, I've noticed that I'm getting domination a lot more, and thank God. See, when I was initially working on the DM ULTRA grind, getting everything leveled up and playing so much hardcore Nuketown, it was like 90% team deathmatch and kill confirm. So it's kind of nice that we're getting some domination a lot more, because the games last longer. It works a lot, especially for getting those revealed kills, planting the field mics and everything like that. The game just lasts longer. It's also perfect for assault rifles and completing those challenges where you have to kill enemies taking cover from you. Just set the field mic right here, pretty much get them all in the spawn, and you're good to go. Don't move. Oh my god! Please don't start doing this to me. I don't want to deal with this. That's exactly what I was talking about, man. There we go. Are those some long shots? I hope so. This here is a very, very common spot to get a lot of long shots in. Bloodthirsty. There we go. Again, when it comes to the point blanks, if you don't like hardcore, which I don't blame you if you don't, it might be a little bit easier to get up in people's faces like that so you can take a couple more bullets and try and mow them down like that. I just feel like it works a lot easier in hardcore just because, you know, obviously you don't have to put as many bullets into them. Obviously, the time to kill is a lot faster, makes everything so easy. Don't turn around. Thank you. And now again, like I was saying earlier though, when it comes to the long shots, especially with the PPSH, you're definitely going to want to play hardcore for, because it is a bit of a hit marker machine. The damage drop off is pretty short. Obviously, it's very effective up close, but once it gets past to a certain distance, you're going to get a lot more hit markers with this thing. Thank you. You stole my kill. I think we got a pretty decent amount of both long shots and point blanks last game. Okay, so we only need 2 more long shots and 4 more point blank. Okay, not bad. There we go. That should be it. Yep, there's Bloodline. There we go. So 4 more point blanks. That's all we need here. All right. Maybe I can be patient and wait for somebody to just run around this corner. There we go. That works. 3 more. I don't know what that grunt was from Captain Price, but that just gave him away. Thank you. Can I just get my 2 point blanks and just be done with this? That should be that. Okay, it was 1. Okay, 1 more. No 5th? Really? Okay. Is that it? Please let that be. Okay, it was a point blank, so that should be it. There we go. Gold camo for the PPSH. Thank you. And this is how I'm level 78. Like this. This double XP. DM ULTRA on the Swiss, the PPSH. Leveled up the Farah. Completely maxed it out last night. And the rare occasion I play Warzone, that's why I got it leveled up. Finally, that's done. I don't want to play in the hardcore Nuketown. I've said this like 3-4 times already, but I cannot stress enough how much I do not miss grinding this at all. And of course, obviously you don't have to grind hardcore Nuketown. You can do this in whatever way you see fit. I just find it to be the easiest. The easiest, but holy hell is it annoying. Anyway, so we got gold on the PPSH, diamond, and now of course DM ULTRA, which actually that looks really nice. I'll go ahead and inspect the PPSH in a private match here in just a little bit, showing off all of the mastery camos here. But again, real quick, I just want to throw on DM ULTRA on my main PPSH class. I'm gonna go ahead and queue for Hardpoint and Yamantau 24/7, but I initially wanted to talk about this at the start of the video in reference to the title of this. Just talking about how underwhelming the PPSH feels. I don't know if it's just me. Feel free again to completely roast me for this in the comment section, but like something just feels super underwhelming about it. I mean, now that I finally have everything maxed out and I'm going into core, this might change here in just a minute, but even so, while I was leveling this thing up, I did spend a good amount of time just playing core Nuketown 24/7, and I feel like for some reason I was expecting the PPSH in this game to just completely shred. I'm talking like World at War and World War II levels of shredding. All I know is, obviously in World at War, besides the MP40, those were the 2 SMGs that were abused the most because they were so good. And even thinking back to the World War II competitive days, I mean, the PPSH is something that I use all the time when I was like doing my daily contracts in World War II for the SMG stuff, but it was like the main SMG of choice for competitive players. There was something about the World at War and World War II PPSH, especially in World War II, how you would have escalation. It just seems like neither of those previous iterations of the PPSH kicked at all. Like, those things were laser beams. Again, I can't speak so much on the Black Ops 3 PPSH, but I don't remember it having much kick at all. Like, it's always been a laser beam in like every COD that it's ever been in. Even thinking back to the original Call of Duty, I still think that PPSH is just stupidly broken. Especially on the 1.1 version of the original Call of Duty. If you've ever played Harbor on COD 1, the amount of bunny hopping and PPSH spam on that is, it's criminal. It's disgusting. Hardpoint locked down. Yeah, maybe I'm just complete trash with it. I don't know. Now, I also feel like I should go ahead and mention this. I've heard that in Warzone, the PPSH is completely amazing. It's apparently really on par with a MAC-10 and how, like, up close you're going to completely shred in CQB situations. But then again, I've also heard from my friends who play Warzone a lot more consistently than I do that it's pretty mid. Like, it's not that great. You're still better off with the MAC-10 or even now the LC-10. I'm really not a Warzone player, so don't come to me. Like, don't expect me to have the know-abouts for Warzone, because there's a reason why you guys don't see a lot of Warzone content on my channel. Even though I talked about it in yesterday's video, listen, it's not happening. I'm sorry. Warzone has this amazing ability to make me feel completely worthless. I think I honestly might just be really, really bad with this thing. I don't know what it is, man. Yeah, I might just be complete trash. I don't know what it is. Or maybe the 74U is still just completely insane. I really don't know. I missed. Great. Every time I feel like I'm about to go, I just get killed by somebody like this. Man. Do you let go of mouse 1? He didn't. Oh my. I'm also an idiot for running right back into his bullets, dude. I'm so tired of being jump shotted. I promise you, you're not winning $10,000 for winning this game. I promise you, you're not. Yeah, I think I'm just bad with this thing. I don't know what it is, man. I can't compete. I feel like the more and more that I try to use this thing, when you're aimed down your sight, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's me. I feel like a snail. So what honestly might be a good idea, if you want to mix and match some attachments, or again, if you want to throw on Gunfighter or something, you might want to throw on the Raider Pad. Just something to give you a little bit of an advantage to this, like, aim walking movement speed when you're ADS.
Attack on, get spy plane eyes above.
Holy, okay, hip fire, non-existent right there. Why did you jump? What are you doing? What was that timing? This dude jumped on me twice. I didn't realize I was playing Warzone. Excuse me, sir. I don't want to talk about it. I went 84 in 30. No, I did not. Stop lying to me. I got so many assists that game. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but honestly, I really do not like the whole EKIA system. I don't like it because I feel like it pads KDs. You know, actually, I'm stopping myself mid-sentence because this makes a lot of sense in terms of skill-based matchmaking. It says I went 84 in 34 with a 2.47 KD. I didn't! But like I was saying, I don't like this whole EKIA system because it pads your KD. It gets rid of assists, so it makes you look better than what you actually are a majority of the time. And then again, in terms of the skill-based matchmaking, it makes it seem like you're a much better player than what you really are. And that's not to sound like rude or anything like that, but that's just what that is. I know in this game, I did not get 84 kills, so the game is making me look better than what I really was, because I was not very good that game. I don't feel like I dropped 84 kills that game. So anyways, though, here is the golden PPSH, and next up here, we've got the diamond PPSH. And now lastly, of course, as you guys have already seen throughout the course of this video, the DM ULTRA PPSH. So again, I really don't know if this is just me, but I really feel like this is pretty underwhelming, and I still feel like the 74U or the MP5 or something like that is a much better SMG than this. Again, it's kind of underwhelming to me. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. Again, let me know in the comment section if it's just me or if I'm not using the proper attachments or something like that, but I really thought, like, just with my previous experiences of, you know, other CODs and their PPSHs, that this one was just going to completely shred, completely kick ass, and again, I don't know if it's just me, but that doesn't really seem to be the case. So anyways, on that note, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Once again, I really hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to go ahead and let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Also, feel free to go ahead and join my Discord. That's linked down in the description below, so you guys never miss pings on when I post new videos here to YouTube, as well as when I go live on Twitch. Once again, I really hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you guys did. Subscribe if you're new. It's been SolarRage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.